For 3 months now, we've been tracking the coronavirus outbreak from Wuhan in China, with the first ground reports from the epicenter. So let us be the first to tell you what China is spreading now. It exported the virus, and now it is exporting lies, disinformation. Tonight on Gravitas, we will lift the veil on Beijing's propaganda push. How China is trying to confuse the world on the Wuhan virus, whitewash the facts, change the narrative, and sow doubts about the origins of the coronavirus. Here is China's propaganda playbook. It's been hit by a barrage of criticism and is now pushing alternative facts. Yes, there is such a thing, alternative facts. Euphemism for lies, you could say. Chinese diplomats, backed by the state machinery, are promoting different conspiracy theories. They are contesting the claim that the coronavirus originated in Wuhan. We've discussed this before on this very show. This claim from a Chinese diplomat, he says the coronavirus came from America, not from Wuhan. The US Army got it. This theory has been pushed multiple times by Chinese Foreign Ministry Deputy Spokesperson Zhao Lijian. The same diplomat, by the way, who has blocked WION on Twitter after our critical coverage. Chinese state media is now boosting this claim. Look at this post. It raises 3 questions that America must answer, it says, painting an image that Washington is trying to hide something. It's a textbook case of gaslighting. China commits an epic blunder, a criminal one, and is now shifting blame to save face. If you cannot convince, confuse. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has asked Beijing to stop.
This isn't a time for blame. This is a time to solve this global problem. We're focused on that today. It's where the G7 members spent all of their time. But every one of the nations that was at that meeting this morning was deeply aware of the disinformation campaign that the Chinese Communist Party is engaged in to try and deflect from what has really taken place here.
Every country is deeply aware of China's disinformation campaign, he says. What did China do in response? Manufacture a second conspiracy theory from its propaganda factory. A report by the Chinese state broadcaster blames Italy for the virus. China says the disease first appeared in Italy before the outbreak in Wuhan. Italy, by the way, is the worst affected country after China. More people have died in Italy than in China. China is sending lots of relief material to Italy, and this help, as we can see, comes with strings attached. Along with the aid packages, China is also sending blame for the origin and the spread of the virus to Italy. A cheap stunt to flip the script. Escape the world's scrutiny on the coronavirus outbreak. Until a few weeks ago, there was no debate over its origins, not even within the Chinese media. Even they called it the Wuhan virus. Look at these examples. But now China wants to change all of that. Beijing wants to de-link itself with the coronavirus outbreak, because the disease has now reached more than 170 countries, practically the entire world. It has infected more than 4 lakh people. It has killed more than 22,000 people. The sheer scale of this outbreak is bad news for China's global ambitions. So it is resorting to misinformation and conspiracy theories to evade criticism.